You know what I think is really weird? I don't think people are scared of AI anymore. I think they're starting to get attached to it.
Attached is a strong word.
Is it though? Okay, imagine this. There's a guy, let's call him Tyler. 24, lives in Chicago, works from home. He's not some guy who hates people. He's got friends. He dates occasionally. But every night, before he sleeps, there's one conversation he never misses. Not with his girlfriend. Not with his best friend. With an AI.
Okay, but people talk to AI all the time. That doesn't automatically mean there's an emotional connection.
Right. But here's where it changes. Tyler has a terrible day at work. Who does he tell first? The AI. He gets into an argument with someone. AI. He's awake at 2 in the morning, questioning his entire life.
AI.
Exactly. And 6 months later, that thing knows practically everything about him.
But that's because he gave it everything.
That's my point. We're giving machines conversations we used to have with people.
Hold on, I don't completely agree with that. Because sometimes talking to another person is exhausting.
Why?
Because there's judgment. Let's say I tell a friend something embarrassing. Even if they say, I won't judge you, part of me is still thinking, she's going to remember this.
But AI remembers it too.
Yeah, but emotionally it doesn't feel the same. There's no awkward look. There's no pause where you're wondering what they're thinking about you. And I think that's what makes it attractive.
Which is also what makes it dangerous.
Why dangerous?
Because think about what you just said. We've basically created someone who listens whenever you want, never gets tired of your problems, doesn't interrupt.
You're interrupting me right now.
See? That's exactly what I'm talking about.
Okay, fair.
A real person does that. They interrupt you. They disagree. Sometimes they don't have time for you. But imagine Tyler spends 2 years talking to something that is infinitely patient with him. Then he goes on a date with a real woman. Let's call her Sophie. And Sophie says something he doesn't like. Now suddenly she feels difficult.
Wait, that's actually the part I hadn't thought about.
Exactly. Because maybe the biggest risk isn't that people will fall in love with AI. Maybe it's what happens after AI changes what they expect from humans.
Okay, now that is a conversation.
And it gets much stranger from here.